All right, Libra, thank you so much for your patience with me. As usual, I'm a little bit late, but I do plan on having more fun stuff for you in the future, such as reviews for cards, tarot cards, and other fun things. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to like and subscribe. Otherwise, we're going to just get straight to the point. See, the Three of Pentacles almost try to fly out, so I don't know if you have a three-party situation going on, or something in regards to a team of people that you either work with or a group of friends that's been on your mind. Let's see. In the past, we had the Strength card. So in the past, oh shoot. In the past, you could have been dealing with a Leo, or really just been working on strength in general. So maybe if just strengthening something, any part in your life. You've really been seen. I don't even know where. I'm just going to put this here because I don't know where that. I feel like I should have put it up there. Oh, it's going there. So then, oh, and then we have something sneaking here in the bottom. Okay. So, again, could be dealing with the Leo in the past, or the spotlight has been on you quite a bit. Or there's just been things that you've been working on in your life to find that balance. See, and in the present, we have the Ace of Swords. So in the present, you can be dealing with, this could be you, Libra, or you could be dealing with the air sign, another Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. See, and this is really you trying to, you know, or somebody else that you're dealing with that's really, if it's not an air sign, somebody, this is somebody who's, you know, really good with words, but I like how this card is because basically it's like pages to king is like leveling up, and so this is somebody who maybe actually thinks more and talks less. Somebody who's very intellectual and brings peace and growth, as you see like a little vine hanging from his crown as well. But it almost looks like he's in meditation mode. So maybe that's where you're at. You're really trying to dig deep, or there's somebody in your life that you feel carries these traits that have been on your mind. In the future, we do have the Two of Cups in reverse, though. So there may be a breakup in partnership or relationship or friendship. Again, this is a general reading, so this could differ for everyone, but in some type of relationship, there is a breakup. It could be with a Pisces, with the Hangman that we have here. Or this could just be you being enlightened, and that's what's had you come to this decision. Because we have also the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So it's just like, ooh, somebody else had this card. I'm not going to do all these cards because that's like literally, these are all the cards that fell out. So I don't know if you need a lot of advice, but we don't have all day to go through all that advice. But maybe you need different people to give you advice because it feels like you're cutting people off because like this is the Ten of Pentacles, so like upright. This is like literally, to me, this is like, I don't know. I personally feel like it's better than the Ten of Cups, but that's my perspective as of right now. But this is like physically having all the things that you need materialistically, whether that's like a roof over your head, money in your pocket. You have different generations here, so just like having a life like that's just, you have grapes, like abundance. You have God looking out probably the ocean over here, just peace and happiness. You see a child there. So this is literally like, to me, like the perfect life card. And I feel like, and because there's a lot of people in this card too, and then you have the Two of the Cups reversed and the Hangman, I feel like maybe your life, when you look at everything that's in your life, you don't feel like you have the things you need to make this card upright. So that money, that perfect home, you don't feel like you have those things. So I feel like that's why you're cutting off people from your life. So whether that's a friendship, relationship, business partners, whatever. The only thing that could block you is just, wow, this is actually really flowing very easily. Wow. Is the Death card in reverse. So the Death card is like starting like a new cycle, like having a rebirth, or letting things go so you can basically level, like I said, level up in your life. And this could just really just being stagnant, like literally, that's what that means. So that means the only thing that can block you from this is not making a decision to like burn some bridges, or I wouldn't say maybe saying burning bridges is a little extreme, but maybe just cut off some ties, metaphorically have deaths to a relationship. Oh, that's really interesting. So as I was saying with the King of Swords earlier, how I was talking about how it's like not so much talking, but more like thinking, that meditation, being in deep thought. And it's interesting because, to clarify that, we do have the Hermit card. So in the present, you could be dealing also with a Virgo, or really just kind of secluding yourself to take time to think about maybe these big decisions you have to make in the future, whether you're going to go through with them or not. You probably have just a lot. I'm assuming you have, based on this reading, a lot on your mind. But with you having the Strength card in the past, I do feel like you will have the strength to get through this, especially, again, having the King. I'm sorry, this is the Ace of Swords too. I should have. So you could be provided then the opportunity for clarity because you are in Hermit mode. Sometimes I get really excited with these between the Ace and the Kings, but this looks like a King card. I don't care. He looks like a king to me. But anyways, it is an Ace of Swords. So really being provided that opportunity for clarity and information to make the decisions that you have to make in the future. So you will be provided that opportunity. Definitely. And it's perfect because it looks as if you're really going to be taking advantage of that opportunity now that you'll be having now. So something is going to be made clear to you. You may be offered with a message. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Wow. This is an interesting reading. Libra, y'all might have to let me know what's going on because this is interesting. Or if you guys know Libras, share with Libra. Tell them to like watch this and see if this, I don't know. It's just interesting to me because you had, again, the Strength card in the past. And then in the future, you have the Strength card in reversed. To clarify. So I feel like, again, the context, we don't have a lot here in the past. I don't like to clarify the past because at the end of the day, you guys know the past. I don't need to do that for you. But in the future, with this clarifying everything we went over just a second ago, I feel like you feel like the people around you aren't providing you that strength or stability. Again, with the Ten of Pentacles, that stability and emotional fulfillment that you need. So it's like you've gained your strength, and now it's like you realize what strength is. You've mastered your strength. You've been offered the opportunity of clarity. Some information may be coming your way, and you may be becoming wiser as well. With Hermit mode, really taking things in and observing, and you're really taking everything in around you. I feel like you may not be talking to a lot of people right now. You could just kind of be watching how people move. And taking that all in mentally. Yeah, literally you're going through a lot of life changes because you have the Strength card in the past, clarifying the present, you have the Hermit. And I really feel like this is you. But again, you could possibly also be talking to a Virgo. But I really feel like you're taking time to really reflect on things and see what's going on around you, because you have big decisions to make in the future, because you don't feel like you got to this level, but maybe the people around you aren't there. And I feel like you need them to be there with you. But I feel like you're contemplating, like, especially with having the Strength card twice, because it's associated with Leo and loyalty as well. So I feel like you may be finding it hard to cut ties, or maybe not necessarily cut ties, but maybe reevaluate your relationships because of loyalty. And I feel like that's why it could be tough for you to cut off loose ends. But your abilities will be enhanced. So whatever's going on around you, I feel like will be for your favor. You just want to be with, especially with the Strength cards, you want to be around whatever gives you the most strength. Whatever gives you the most strength. You feel those vibes. You get it from whoever gives you the most strength. Whether that's professionally, any specific matters you may be going through, any friendships, just anyone that you're around is how I feel here. Let me see if I can. You have pretty much every sign. So I feel like in the past you were able to find your balance. Now, like within yourself, I feel like in the past you were able to find the balance within yourself. Now you're trying to find the balance with your atmosphere. And I feel like inevitably there's going to be some imbalance again in the future. But sometimes you need that for change to happen anyways. So that's not necessarily, it's not always the funnest thing to go through, but I mean, sometimes it's just something you got to go through. But yeah, so let me see if I can pick up anything else here. So again, to reiterate, Scorpio, so really what's probably blocking you is more than likely just the fact that you're finding it hard to let go of something that you need to let go of. It could be a Scorpio with the Death card. And then the other main, again, this is a general reading, so with what we have out here, you could be dealing with any sign. But what sticks out to me the most is the Leo, especially since you have it twice, Pisces, or Virgo. And these can be like, this reading, because you have the Ten of Pentacles, it really could be, this could be pertaining to like anything as far as I'm concerned. But again, definitely just right now, having that herpet mode, reflecting on life, getting that clarity, getting a message, getting insight. Future is going to be cutting people off, being enlightened by, because I feel like you take this Ace, I feel like you do take this Ace of Swords because you're enlightened in the future and you make moves based on that. We're needing everyone. You need strength in your life. You need people around you who are strong enough to lift you up and be there right next to your side and be able to conquer things. Like, to me, I think of a lion and his pride, and that's just conquering things. And you can't just have just any type of animal in your pride and be able to conquer things. Like, you need more lions like you, because I really feel like this is reflecting you in the past, like having that strength. So yes, that is your reading for December 2018. Again, I feel like if you're able to make the tough decisions that you need to make and really understand where you're at and where you need things to be around you, I feel like you're going to be great if you do that. If not, things might get a little tough. But I feel like at the end of the day, again, your oracle card says your abilities will be enhanced. So whether they get enhanced the easy way or the hard way, I feel like I've been telling that to everyone, but I feel like that's up to you. But either way, that's a decent oracle card to have. Who doesn't want their abilities to be enhanced? And considering you keep seeing the Strength card for you, I feel like that goes unsaid. So, all right. Thank you so much, Libra, and good luck in December 2018. And again, be sure to like and subscribe. Bye.